In this video, we continue covering the 5 easy steps to kick off your business in 2022. If you haven't watched part A yet, please check out the link in the description section of this video. Hello and welcome. My name is Mary Karuga from Tevre Consulting, where we inspire, equip, and support you to grow. Tip number 4, start small and be patient. The other reason you haven't started yet is because you want to open a business just exactly the same as you saw somewhere the other day. You are forgetting that that person who owns that business have come a long way before they are there. Maybe you are aiming to start your small business in the biggest mall in town. Their rent a lot will cost you a lot, and because you know that, you feel like it's a block. How can I start and I cannot even be able to pay rent in such a place? The thing is, you don't have to start in such a place. Start with what you have today. I just talked about resourcefulness. Check, what do I have that can help me to move towards my goal? Let's, for example, talk about someone who wants to start a hotel. I like hotels. I once owned a small hotel, for your information, which flopped because I didn't know what I know now. One thing I know about a hotel is that you can start very low as long as that is your passion. For example, instead of waiting until you set up your own hotel in a fancy area, just start from your kitchen if you have one, or even from your mother's kitchen. Ask your mom when she is going to a chama somewhere, the women groups, to be inviting you to go cook. Start by cooking for one that comes to your place, so that if there is any problem, then it's your mom who gets embarrassed, not you. Anyway, so get those contacts. Start going to those small events, cooking, and seeing how it will be taken. That is how you grow your business. If you cannot even go that further, then start small. Cook and then start hawking around just where you are. Go to the bus stage and sell whatever you can cook. You know the problem with us? We are so proud, and sometimes our ego is so big that we don't want to go down there. And that is where everyone starts. There is a huge misconception in this country that people can just come maybe from college and become millionaires tomorrow. You can, but in most cases, you'll have to have done something bad, because that is not the natural order of things. Naturally, everything starts small and then it grows. That is why a big tree that you see just came from a small seed. That is why you, a big-bodied person, you just started as a tiny little baby that could have fitted in the palm of your parents. Even I started small. Actually, when you see me here, I have done so many small businesses. I've actually paid most of my college fees. And how I managed to do that is that when I was studying, I could do other things. I've sold computers. I have even hawked tea leaves and rice and so many small things. I was not afraid to do whatever dirty work just to get myself to where I want. And that is what I would like to encourage you. You see us here making this video, looking beautiful and everything, and you think we just dropped from heaven. No. We have invested a lot to be where we are, and you too have to be willing to invest. Another reason I would encourage you to start small is that when you are new in a business, sometimes you fail. Sometimes you make mistakes. It is best to make mistakes with a kiosk than with a big business that is in a huge mall, because there you will have so huge losses. It is good to start small because it minimizes the cost of your mistakes, and number 2, it boosts your confidence. When you see you can survive in a small place, you will have the courage to take the other step and the other step and the other step. So starting small is key. And nowadays we have very many options for starting small. You can even set up your business online. And for this, you have no excuse. As long as you're listening to me now or you're watching me, then you have everything you need to start your own business. That phone you are using and even those internet bundles, they are enough to help you start your own business. The beauty of starting online is that you don't need any rent. You also don't need to worry about being seen hawking. You can even start selling something that you don't have. All you need are beautiful photos of what you need to sell, and at least have somewhere where you can pick that thing if you get an order and supply to a customer. Even if it is a service like a salon or a barber shop, you can start. What you need to do is to take some few videos of yourself making hair and then put them on your shop and give your styles some product names. Then say you can offer the service at home, and I assure you will get some customers. Please let us agree today that you'll stop wasting time online and look for a way of making money online instead. Maybe you don't know, but every time you are scrolling social media, there is somebody somewhere who is making money. For example, the airtime provider, the platform owners, and also the people you are watching, the people who made those videos. Most of them made those videos so that they can earn online. So it is only you who is losing. So you better learn to leverage internet for your own benefit. A few years ago, I realized this, and I decided that there are only two reasons I'll be online: either to earn or to learn. If I'm not doing any of those two, then you won't find me online. And this is the decision I also want you to make, that you'll be online doing something that is helping you with your future.
Another thing I would like to tell you about starting small, especially for the employed people. Maybe you want to start a side hustle, or you are thinking about leaving your job and starting your own business. Then start saving for that today. And don't look at your salary and say it is small. Join a circle. Circles accept as low as 500 shillings deposits per month. What that means then is that you can be able to create 6,000 per year. If you just decide, because I said you have to start small and you have to be patient. Time is of essence, but you have to wait. So if you give yourself like 3 years and then think, what can I start with this? And again, the beauty of circles is that when you want a loan, it can be multiplied by 3. Is that not enough money to start your small business? So start saving now.
Don't wait until you don't have a job to start wondering where to start. Actually, if you're thinking about starting your side hustle, then the best time to start is now. You can start looking around, see what you can do with your spare time. You know, the problem is that we give our employers so much time, yet they pay us for 8 or 9 hours. What I would like you to do is to check from when you wake up to the time you get to work, how many hours can you spare to work on your business? And again, after working hours, how many more hours you can spare to work on your business? And there are some businesses you can actually run inside the place where you are employed. For example, if your company does not offer breakfast, you can decide to be coming with snacks in the morning and supplying the office, and you will get some money there. Again, you may decide to be selling some clothing and people will buy, or any household items.
Another way you can be resourceful is to decide if you don't have anything, because there are times you might not have anything, even that 1,000. Instead of sleeping at home and waiting for someone to come and sort you out, you can go out there and start looking for people who are in the same business and ask for a job if they can give you a job. If they cannot give you a job, first tell them your interest and tell them why you want to be there. If they cannot give you a job, if the other alternative is sleeping at home, you better be there volunteering your services to learn how that business is done. So get even a small job and start saving so that that job may help you to have enough money to start your business. Some of us are waiting for capital to come to them, but I can assure you there is no one who will give you a loan unless you can show first what you have done so far to try and work on that business idea. Everyone expects, the banks, the circles, and everyone expects that you are doing something small. You are using your mind to do something small to support this idea. Tip number 5 and the final one: start today. Don't wait anymore.
Today is the most perfect day for you to start your business idea. As I have said, you are not starting by opening the doors in a mall. You are starting with whatever you have. You are starting first by looking whether your mindset is on board with your idea, whether you have enough clarity, whether you have fears you need to overcome. That is where you start. Then you need to go out there and start doing something small. Don't wait for any perfect time. There will never be a perfect time than today. You think maybe things will settle at some age and then you can start a business there. What you'll find is that in that time, there will be even more challenges than there are now. So if you want to start, don't wait. Number 2, stop waiting for anyone to come and rescue you, because there is no one who is coming. People may promise that they are going to give you capital. Your aunt may tell you they will ship some equipment from abroad, and your uncle may say this, and your brother may promise this. But let me tell you, without any fault of themselves, because everybody have other needs, they might find that you are not their priority. And you are seated there waiting. Then what happens is that you wait forever and you never achieve your goals. So please don't wait. Wake up today and ask yourself, what can I do today to move a step closer to my dream? Let me repeat that. Look at yourself today. Look at where you are. Look at that big dream. Ask yourself one thing. What can I do today to move a step closer to my dream? That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. And let me remind you quickly that please subscribe to the channel if not yet. And also leave me a comment. Let me know which one of these points that you have totally resonated with. And then share this video with your friends, family, and anyone else you think it can help. And then don't forget, in the description section of this video, you'll get my contacts. You can contact me if you need any help with any of these areas, or if you need help starting your business. For now, bye-bye. Thank you very much.